Let's play a good class for once. I don't know what people are doing with warlocks, but this was like a super awkward deck. Venom weapon. Raised Alk is good. They're just gonna force me to take 2-drops, aren't they? I'm like, screw 2-drops. I don't need 2-drops. I'm a rogue, and they're like, take more 2-drops. Easy Dragon Slayer. Backstab or assassinate? I think still backstab. We could draw so many cards these days. Don't need a second Crazed Alchemist. That gets a little iffy. Like a giant wasp. Muck Hunter, especially in Rogue, is good, but I kind of need a 4. So here's the thing now. I see a 4, I take a 4. It's too many decks in this meta have I drafted where I did not get enough 4s. Now, I know Rogues have a class 4 drop, but I'm not relying on that. I take an Assassinate now? Or a second Backstab? Second Backstab may be too thin. I'll take an Assassinate here. Kidnapper, good. You don't want too many Venom weapons. You don't have the health for it. I have one plated Beetle, but it's not the same. Firefly is really good for Rogue. I could trigger the Kidnapper and all that. Okay, see, so I have to pass up this 4. Hallucination. Don't need the plated Beetle. There's a 4. I saw the 4. I'm gonna take the 4. I don't care about this Cold Blood. I see a 4, I take a 4. Betrayal. That works. I only have 2 3s. I kind of need 3s too eventually. Good. Here's another 4. Second Betrayal or a Deranged Doctor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have plenty of initiative. We don't need another Betrayal. I'm gonna take a Ravencaller just to have like more stuff to play. The Ranged Doctor is even like not bad for us because we will need like damage. Shroom Brewer, perfect. Oh, Texologist. I think I'll still take a Shroom Brewer. It's a 4, right? And it heals. Cheap Shot's really good. But we need a 3. So Blink Fox is at least a backup 3. I'm gonna go with that. How many Death Rattles do we have? I don't think too many. We have 2 Death Rattles. But we don't need 4s. We have 2 Death Rattles and we don't need 4s. So I think the Onyx Spellstone is fine. I may have been a little aggressive on this 4 thing. I kind of regret this Grim Necromancer now. Cheap spells though? 3 cheap spells. Not that cheap. I would definitely take a Violet Teacher over a Grim Necromancer. Those are the choices. Alright, I mean, I see the Violet Teacher. Fine. I have an Assassinate, I have a Kidnapper, I have these like Venom weapons. I don't really need more giant clears. You guys are right. As much as I love replicating Menace, I need 3-drops. Perdition's Blade is not a 3-drop the way we're playing, so I need this Lone Champ. Alright. Like I said, we have so many hard removals. We don't need hard removal. We're gonna take a Bone Bear. So many hard removals. Can I take an Eviscerate over a Sap? People are Ball Spining. We could definitely do a Ball Spine. Yeah. Sap is a little more protective. This deck is not going to have the card advantage. But we do have plenty of small things. Eviscerate is reach. We may want the reach. Not the vile spot. I have too much hard. Either the sap or the eviscerate. I'm gonna take an eviscerate. There's no like amazing reason for it or anything. It's just the 20-second pick, and we may have even more hard removals later on. So, rather not get into that one. Loot Hoarder is great. Helps us push further into our deck. We're not really looking for anything in our deck. Shiv does the same thing. I'll do Shiv. I feel like our face is gonna have some issues. We have a Firefly. Do we have more? Just one Firefly for the Thunder Lizard. Not very good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't really. We kind of freeze. But not Thunder Lizard. Thunder Lizard is not freeze. Razor Petal for the Violet Teacher synergy? No. Just a no. Okay, Pumpkin Peasant. There we go. Yes, I know, Fungomancer, really good, much better card than Pumpkin Peasant, but we need some health, and it's a 3. We're taking that. Oh, Rotten Apple Bomb, speaking of health. Glacial Shard's also really good. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. You know what? We have some heals. Let's take some tempo. Death Speaker is good for our deck, because we're going to be on the board, and we're going to be keeping them off the board. Again, we really don't need 4, so it's not a Replicating Menace, and Death Speaker is better than a Tangle for Mystic. Another Kidnapper, a Cheap Shot, or a Backstab. We have a Violet Teacher. I think it should be a Backstab. Or we have a Violet Teacher, a Cheap Shot's also really good. Alright, alright. So we have a very good curve. What we need is some card advantage. We don't really have card advantage. Cheap Shot is going to be an alternate ability to be a hard removal. Right now we have Assassinate, we have Kidnapper, and we have Envenom Weapon. Those are our hard removals. Could take one more. No, I'm going to take a Cheap Shot. I need a little bit of bulk in this deck. I'm not getting otherwise. Okay, we have one mech. Alright, this is not a mech deck. We're not taking a Skaterbot. This is a nothing deck. Skaterbot also works with Bone Mare. It's gonna be another Pumpkin Peasant. I can just see it right now. Oh, you know, it could be a Fairy Dragon. I don't need more 3s. I have too many 3s. It's not a Pumpkin. Fairy Dragon or a Skaterbot. We have exactly one freaking mech, guys. This is not a good Skaterbot. Necrium Blade. Okay. What am I triggering? Light Nozzle. Yeah. Bladed Beetle's fine too. I think it's definitely the best card we have. We don't have a ton of synergies for it or anything, but let's go!
Valera versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
I'll keep a Dragon Slayer. I'm gonna be Dagger and stuff down. Good. Now I got options. So this is a 2/4 on my turn 1. So on turn so on turn 2 it's a 4/2. On turn 3 it's a 2/4. That's good.
Here we go.
Job done.
What's he got?
I wonder.
At last!
Okay. So right now, I suspect it is the one where the first thing I target is going to have a Divine Shield. So I'm going to randomly throw my weapon into it. There's nothing else, right? What else can it be? Yeah, it's got to be auto defense.
I love omelets.
Here we go. Foul lizard.
Very annoying. Not much I can do though. I can't really leave it there. That's a pretty good setup for him. Yeah, see? You don't do that. What does that accomplish for you?
Reporting for duty.
Here we go.
I am one with the candle.
Like, at some point, I'm gonna throw this 4 damage at something useful and give him back his card. He gets so much value from it if you just wait.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Whoa! Legendary!
I gotta give him the card back now, actually. Very sad, very sad. But, he's one turn away from his, like, giant-ass sword setup. And, not much I can do without the sword setup.
Wax you! Foul lizard!
Here we go.
So, gotta clear. Gotta be clearing.
The dark path is my destiny.
I do that instead of the Blight Nozzle because I have an Envenom weapon. I just set up my Dagger. So I can Envenom next turn and play the Blight Nozzle. One turn away from being able to coin a Silver Sword and totally screw me over. Wile Spine? I'm okay with that. Yep, I don't mind.
Reporting for duty.
Great. Bop, bop, bop. Can't play the Crawler anymore. Raven Caller, see what this gets us.
Pretty birds. For the master.
Here we go.
It's harvest time.
I have no other Murlocs, but I do have something that technically gets buffed by Death Rattle.
Job done.
So there's that. Hopefully I'll be able to Bone Marrow something. Oh, I have a Necroom Blade. I could definitely set up this Blight Nozzle.
I wonder.
Join or die.
That's fine. Super fine. Very okay with this.
Not on my watch.
So okay with this.
Reporting for duty.
Hit. Betray.
So many options.
This is terrible.
Here we go.
For the master.
If I betrayed, I had nothing else to play that, like, did stuff.
Reporting for duty.
And I kind of needed my mana to actually do stuff.
duty.
So he's clearly setting up his silver sword. Am I dead if he silver swords? 3, that's 12. Yeah, I'm dead if he silver swords if I don't clear this. Take it on. 5. If 5 betrayals still go face. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it.
Here we go. Too soon.
Because I can Necrium Blade and Hero Power if he doesn't clear off my, my thing. Alright, he clears it off. But he needs a taunt. Damn. Alright, that works. I have lethal now. Blight Nozzle, Necrium Blade. Oh no, I don't have lethal. Hold on. Blight Nozzle, I hit it. Oh no, I don't have lethal. Do I have lethal? No, I can't possibly have lethal. That's so annoying.
I don't need any of you.
That would have been useful in a different way.
Here we go. Too soon.
Well, let's see if he has that silver sword. He wins the game if he has a silver sword. Alright, not a silver sword. That's okay.
I must move quickly.
Does he have some kind of initiative or taunt or heal? 'Cause I'm good if you don't. GG.
Reporting for duty.
Well played.
Justice.
Here we go.
So much help. Matthew Carter says, that was so close. Yeah. Like, he had a strategy, right? Like, he just kept expanding and going wide and going wide and going wide. And it almost worked for him. Sorry, Archer protected. That's like, whatever.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
I could do better than him. Keep an Abyss, though.
Here we go.
I can play slow. I have a Violet Teacher. This coin is going to get some use. Turn 5, Violet Teacher, coin Abyss. Right, on 4 I can play my Kobold. 3 Lone Champ, 4 Kobold.
Out of my jungle.
Alright. Pretty annoying.
I don't need any of you.
I believe in the swing.
Tortola, preserve
Fine.
I am one
For me.
Fine. All fine. Definitely fine. That was a really weird use of Spirit Lash. He really wants that to live. I'm not even gonna do my move.
I wonder.
No, I am gonna do my move. I do want my Violet teacher to be out here.
Pay attention, class.
Because I could have just killed it with the Envenom weapon, and it sets up the Envenom weapon the next turn, but now the teacher's out. He has to kill the teacher. If he doesn't, I'm going to keep getting 1/1s. It's going to add up to a lot of value. Like, next turn, I can Dagger, Envenom weapon, Hallucination. Right? He goes big. If he goes small, I can Phantom Knives, use up my Dagger, play the Hallucination, Dagger again, or just Phantom Knives, Pumpkin Peasant. He kind of can't win unless he MCTs.
Embrace the void.
Mm-hmm. What you got? Oh, Holy Fire is not bad. Yeah, I'll take it over a Divine Spirit.
Here we go.
I am ready to learn. I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
Job done. How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
This can go on for very long. Deal 4 damage. Okay, I can fan. Or I can just hit.
I wonder.
4 damage. I think I just Holy Fire this.
Instruction begins.
I shall do as you say.
I don't want to like put more tempo out there, especially when I have this large removal and a Phantom Knives. I'll take that to the face. Oh,
Here
nice.
we go.
I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
Okay, I put a lot of stuff on the board. Does he have a Psychic Scream? Pretty good Psychic Scream for it. Alright, Shadow Madness? Oh, just a pain. That's cool. Our Violet teacher got a ton of value.
Here we go.
I shall do as you say. I shall do as you say. I shall do as you say.
The dark path is my destiny.
Right? I think that sets it up for lethal. 4, 5, 11. Yeah, okay. I have 16 damage. Note to self, do not screw up again. Like, I was fine there no matter which one he hit,
For the master.
but if I screwed up one more time, that would have been it. Alright, I want to clear this quest before I'm done for the day, so then I can get another quest on Saturday and then one on Sunday and we're good.
Valera versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
That's fine. At least a playable card.
The pleasure is mine.
Start here. I have a Death Speaker. Really mind. I want to make sure he doesn't get off onto a good start on the board. This is like pure denial. He can't play a 2-3 now. And his 3-drop doesn't matter. Like, normally this is terrible because he plays a 3-drop when we're screwed. Alright. So here it's like, still not good,
Here
but...
we go.
Can betrayal of this.
I wonder.
I need to remove that. So I have to betrayal of this. Sorry. Sorry, I can shiv at this. I can shiv betrayal. I can shiv just dagger.
Here we go.
Let's keep our cards. We are the control now.
I will purify.
Unborn Valkyrie. Ooh, empty board. On the other hand, I have nothing to do.
Here we go.
Like, that wasn't the best. Fine. This is pretty good. If I pre-equip the Necrium plate.
I sense your struggle.
I don't think I pre-equip.
Here we go.
I'm going for value here, right? Starving him for cards. That's the rule.
What is real?
Like, we didn't like win the game yet.
Is someone injured?
That's too good of a betrayal to pass up.
Wow.
So
Do I
many.
trust that he has no dragon? I feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Juice. Here we go.
Okay. I have so much initiative. Might as well use it. Why not the shroom? Because then you have to kill off the 2/4. So my board now is bigger than if I had played the shroom by 2 attack. I don't know if it matters, but we're about to bone mare next, so. Oh god, that's ugly. This is why you keep your hard removal intact. Because he doesn't seem like he has a way to get rid of it. doesn't kill the rest, I win the game. Oh no, I don't. I never win the game because he heals. Fine.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Too soon.
Alright, he's down to 3. I can kill him next turn if he heals his face and clears my board. Gets a card. And what is it?
You have been.
No, not a game-winning card.
Well
Alright,
played.
GG's, guys. GG's. That's it for me. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream.
Valera versus Medivh.
Let the games begin.
Watch your back.
Good. This is from Friday night. You guys are wondering. Not started off stream. Wow.
Here we go.
Ding my face.
Reality woven.
Here we go.
Don't need to backstab that. It's not threatening me. I don't care if he gets some armor. I'm gonna wait to backstab something a lot more threatening.
Ash to ash.
Okay, again, not it. Oh,
Foul lizard!
too bad for him though.
An incredible discovery!
Uh-huh. Not really concerned. Not very concerned. Killed a 2-3 with this backstab. Seems like an okay thing to do. Some variety on here. I don't want to overextend too much if I'm using that much tempo with the backstab.
Come, my pretty bird.
A root and a giver.
Here we go.
Now's when he can start casting like really large spells, and I actually kind of care about his armor. So here it is. He can combo out something to clear my board. Blizzard's not until next turn. This is all fine. Every time he does this, he uses up a card. So it may seem bad. Not very bad.
The dark
Here we
path
go.
is my destiny.
All fine. I can get on the board really fast right now.
Foul lizard! For the master.
Do I go fast?
I wonder.
I think I should go fast. I don't have a lot of things to do. Oh, I'm setting up the flame strike so hard if I do this though. Alright. Let's slightly less hard set up the flame strike.
Too soon. Here we go.
Don't flame strike me.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Yes, no flame strike. What I like. Step out, I come back, I don't get flame striked. Does something normal. I don't really want a bone mare.
Options.
I need more!
A bone mare.
For the master.
Choose soon. Here we go.
Like, is he gonna top deck his flame strike?
The universe.
Nope, he's gonna get his flame strike this way. But game over now. GG.
Checkmate. Well done.
Well played.
Alright.
Valera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
This is fine.
Nice to meet you.
Like, I can dagger, it's okay.
Reporting for
The lone champ is just like, in case he plays a 1-drop, right? And he's a paladin, so there's some good chance he plays a 1-drop.
Here we go.
Right now I still have 3 damage into his 3 mana card. I can just play the lone champ if I finish everything off.
I don't need any of you.
Right? Things I can't kill him. It's so wrong. Okay. If I do kill him, next turn I'll need to Necrium Blade. Then I'll be floating some mana. Put coin out the Grim Necro.
So many options.
And then try to Shroom next. You know what? There's just no good ways to resolve this.
Chill out. I don't need any of you.
I just gotta top deck my way out of this. Because next turn I have nothing really to play. Like, I have to play the Necrium Blade. Or I don't. Or you can do something like that.
For me.
I wonder what it could be.
The dark path is my destiny.
It's hidden wisdom, isn't it?
They are bend to my command.
It's gonna be hidden wisdom. So I can't play 3 cards in 1 turn. Kinda limiting.
Here we go.
For the master.
For me.
Big Jot says, Warrior feels like a good class. I played Warrior once. I wasn't too impressed by it, but I didn't get any of the new weapon. The Super Collider. So I don't know. Like, I find it hard to think they're anything better than mid-tier.
I wonder.
Just freezing out my coin. Which is annoying, but... what's he gonna do? I can't play Wasp. I need him to play something big.
Choose soon. Here we go.
Like, I need to be able to play my kidnapper for value.
Reporting for duty.
Mm-hmm. I am good player. I know how meta works.
Come, my pretty birds.
For me!
Here we go.
Alright. I play my 2 cards. Can't play the 3rd card. It's actually been pretty effective. I have so many small cards that I can't play. That'll have to do.
I usually work alone.
Here we go.
Get down!
Where's Merps? Merps is at some wedding.
For me!
So he won't be here until tomorrow. But he's guaranteed to stream tomorrow. He's taking the day off because of the wedding, so there's no possible way that he can have work and miss it. He's dead on the board.
Relax, it's a party.
Them down.
Relax, it's a party.
Protects me. Well,
Just wanted to be sure.
For me!
You already don't get any of your good cards. But the hero power is just that
you're
just that good.
back.
I could have gone 1 coin 3 play 3 and I didn't because that wouldn't have been the right way to do it. That's how sad it is. I got my 2/2 drop. This entire deck. Like, I got it, right? Especially with a Death Speaker follow-up. You kind of just have to go for it. Annoying.
I sense your struggle.
Be good. Thank you.
Incredible.
Try this.
So I like these games to go.
Pay attention, class.
Let's eat. Rot into my core.
Mm-hmm. All good. Okay. That was aggressive. Go for it. Warpath me off the board. I don't care too much. I saw the setup. I didn't have a way to play around that without trading everything and playing a lone champ, which is a little early.
The dark path is my destiny.
Rot into my core.
I've got a huge gun.
Here we go.
For the master.
Alright, don't clear me, let me bone there. Hunter was really fun, that co-op me and Merps did. Rogue is always fun. I haven't played Rogue in such a long time, like, repeatedly. Because they just have such crappy cards. But now everyone has kind of crappy cards.
For the master.
So, you know, not as bad. Amon Vahi says, so everyone being sort of crappy is the Rogue secret? Yup. That's the Rogue secret. Because if everyone's crappy, the hero power wins out. Alright, that's fine.
For the master.
Keep his board clear. Probably could have gotten better value out of that card later, but don't really care right now. He's at lowish health. His weapons don't mean much. Don't have lethal yet.
I don't need any of you.
Here we go.
That I like. I have a damage problem. So this Eviscerate really helped. And I just really needed to tempo out last turn. Oh! Jeez.
Nice to meet you.
I usually walk alone.
Here we go.
Hope this works out. You guys have no taunts. And my Eviscerate will win the game. Hero power. Hope I have nothing. It's too bad. I have an Eviscerate.
Well played.
GG. You don't play the 2-1 to freeze him? I don't care if he uses a weapon. His problem is he's like low on health. Use all the weapons you want, dude. You can really reduce a warrior's effectiveness by knowing when to go to the warrior's face.
You asked for it. Watch your back.
How's the 4 mana 2/4? It's great. Usually takes 2 cards to remove it. It's a tough choice.
Mind if I roll need?
Here we go.
Let's set it up. We have this Violet Teacher combo coming up later. If we set up the Blight Nozzle this turn, we just coin out a 4, it'll match up, but then the board's all stalled.
Here we go.
This way we have a coin with the Violet Teacher too. And we'll kill whatever 4-drop he puts out. Unless he's a terrible human being and does not put out 4-drops.
So many.
Problem with Wasp is that he may just not do anything.
Pay attention, class.
He's pretty good at matching up against the board. I'm still saving my Blight Nozzle.
I cast arcane missiles.
He's playing only small things, but I have a fan of knives. Oh, yes. He can run all his stuff into it. Please. Like, why would he do that? Is that 1 damage worth on my face worth it? Is he sniping? Can't know the answer to that question.
So many options.
I am ready to do. I am ready to work.
Here we go.
Instruction begins.
More death rattles. You had to use a meteor to clear that.
I shall do as you say. Do as you say.
You're just giving that to me? For my Wasp? Like, alright, I'll take it. Like, we had 1/1s on the board too. We didn't even have to use that.
Nice to meet you.
I shall do as you say.
I just realized we don't actually have any more death rattles. It's just a plated beetle. Like, the guy has no board clears. He's just, like, slowly not dying.
Here we go.
Do as you say.
We have a read that he has no board clears. He may have hard removals. Yep. So I didn't want to buff the 3/3. Alright. Well, that's it on the board and my dagger. GG. But by turn 15, we're gone. And he's a mage. He can definitely last till turn 15.
I will.
So there's no, like, conserve this resource or save it for a combo trigger or any of that. No. I should just keep it. Probably gonna do the same thing that I did the last time I faced a paladin. Just shard, dagger, 4/4. Like, this is a scripted play. This opener never changes. I do this, he hero powers, I dagger it down. I am now facing a paladin with the board. And I have not lost a single card. Like, it's such a huge advantage. I'm very tempted to say it does not matter what he plays there. Oh, wow. AK.
I don't need any of
I mean, in fairness to him, that's the tempo play. That's the play he should make. That's actually a very, very good play. He's the paladin. He needs the board. He needs me to not hit my curves, even though I have a coin. And part of that is sacrificing your cards.
It's for me.
So that snail got like savagely destroyed, but hey, it meant I didn't have 3 tempo on the board. I had to use a coin to get 2. Alright, and then with this, he's back. That was a very good play.
I am one with the candle.
Now he's ahead. We're probably going to lose. It's a paladin. All stems from him making that choice. If on the other hand he had hero powered, which he was considering, we would win. Like, it's really easy to play paladin, but you still gotta do the basics, you know?
I've got a huge gun.
Go ahead, seed it. I don't think it does anything.
Let me.
He's not afraid of our aggro. What's the steed doing for him? We're not gonna kill that thing. It's just gonna be a sap target if I had sap. Which I don't, but he doesn't know that. He's so far ahead he shouldn't take any risks.
Let me think.
No, it's a blessing of wisdom, that's fine.
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Damn. We needed something there, we did not get it. We gotta take the neck room. I can't give him more cards.
Here we go.
Play out all the cards for tempo. Yes, I know one of them can trigger a kidnapper the next turn, but I'm going for the blight nozzle next turn anyway. And I need to stop his aggro a little.
One shot, one kill.
Wow. Not giving me any targets whatsoever.
Reporting for duty.
These are good plays. We're 7-0 now. He's got good plays.
Here we go.
I clear him as much as he can. He's gonna have a silver sword. He can full clear. Let's see if he does it. He does not, thank God. If he had full cleared, we were dead. Now we have an out. And I try to figure out what I do with this. He's playing top decks, basically. So, this gives him an extra +1/+1. But it puts him down to a very low health. And he has 2 more charges that he's going to have to think twice before hitting my stuff with. So, it just gives his... He would have, instead of a 3/3, a 2/2 on here. Oh, and he screwed up by not hero powering. So he gave me back the value. Oh, and not playing minions. Wow.
Was a mistake.
Yeah, dude, that was a pretty bad mistake. He's got to run the 3/3 into the 1/1. Come on.
Reporting for duty.
All right. Now I need something that can trigger the kidnapper. Thank you. That'll do just fine. Oh. Probably a Venom weapon. Down to 11. 11. 6. He needs 5 more damage.
I usually work alone.
So sadly I have to do that. Or else if I hit face there, then he's gonna hit my face and be able to clear. So I have to hope that he doesn't get 2 taunts. If he gets 2 taunts, I don't kill him this turn. And then we're a little screwed. If he just has that 1 taunt, we're fine.
Glory to the Sindora.
Ah, see, he has a Blood Knight. That's how he's 7-0. He's also a good player. But he's also 7-0 because of this Blood Knight.
Here we go. Welcome.
Just to tilt him a little. I have lethal. I wanted to be able to play whatever card I drew from there, no matter what the mana cost. But no.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
By the way, does anybody see the actual deck list?
Watch your back.
Like from this extension that I am supposedly using. You see the list? Like from the extension, so you can like hover over it and stuff? Because I'm showing the list, but that's the list like as a screen capture from. Like if you hover over it, you're supposed to be able to see the cards and stuff. You can't. Like you can see it on the board. I know that part works. But this list doesn't. Oh well. The extension itself works. Just wait till like a minion gets on the board. You can hover over it and you can see the description. But you can't hover over this this list. Hover functionality does work. Like right now it works. That's alright. I'm gonna make myself some coffee. Been working all day on the updating the algorithm for this expansion and some God's work.
At last!
Here we go.
What was the mistake? Does he have like 5 Murlocs? Oh, that's just a wasp, bro.
The dark path is my destiny.
Oh, he does have Murlocs. Okay. Fair enough.
Smelly fish! Yummy fish!
I have such a weird hand. How did my hand become 2 board clears and a hard removal? Alright, that works.
I wonder.
No. No, I gotta do this.
I sense you.
It's a warlock. I can't waste a Phantom Knives on this.
Here we go. Meet you soon.
I don't need any of
Ali Viper says, I couldn't go. In the 2 recent priest runs, I had more than a few games where I literally never saw a target for Shadow or Death. The small meta or just obscenely bad luck? It could be a small meta. I've noticed it too.
So many options.
Let's eat.
Here we go.
All very terrible. This is when I need to put the pressure on, and I can't do anything. Had a anti-tempo fan into this anti-tempo Shiv. I re-daggered to make the Envenom weapon better. But not what I'm looking for here.
Here we go.
Mara. He's gonna out-card advantage me so hard. Useless. Oh, useless.
Come, my pretty birds. Let's eat.
We're so not gonna win this one. Like, we've been spending all of our mana, but in, like, the most terrible way. I'll take this. Ah, and I have a Stormpike Commando.
Here we go.
I can't.
I've got a heat.
Already attacked.
I need the tempo. I don't have tempo. I have no card draws in this deck. We've been dead for like 4 turns. I have to hope the Blink Fox gives me something. And then I top deck the Eviscerate for the lethal at some point. Because he's gonna have a hard, like a board clear sometime.
Storm wind.
That's not bad.
Here we go.
That was a mistake.
I have a huge giant guy coming up next. Oh, and the Shadow Flame that I totally expected happened.
Here we go.
Set up the lethal. Let's see if he has a taunt. Classic Owl Shadow Flame. What am I gonna do? I gotta play the tempo plays.
That was a mistake.
That's fine.
That was a mistake.
So mistakey about. I have 10 mana crystals.
We are one.
Here we go.
You can't hero power anymore. My board versus your board. GG. So what was his mistake? He thinks he should have just cleared the board instead of be greedy? You're still like playing the game, interacting on the board, like you're impacting things.
The light shall bring victory.
Watch your back.
Also, this stream is sponsored by Honey. Just a FYI. If you type !honey in chat, which I will do now, there's a link. And there's a notification that'll pop up here, and we get paid per conversion. And our deal lasts for another couple days. So get your install in if you haven't already. It really means a lot to us. This is all fun. I'll Blink Fox next turn. My backstab will keep me on the board. It's such a silly card, backstab. Like, deal 2 damage. Ah, there we go. Someone downloaded Honey. Ooh, Shadow Vision. We have an Assassinate. And we have an Envenom weapon, actually. That's even better. Alright, I like this. Let's get this this honey train going. Ripacharger says, should I get 3 Tortolian Forager? You get as many Tortolian Foragers as you want, man. They don't go bad.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Okay. Do that much. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I think this is the time to start playing these cards. What do I want? I want one of my big removals.
I am ready to learn.
I'll take an Assassinate over an Eviscerate. It's a priest.
It's harvest
Instruction
time.
begins.
I was really hoping for a cheap shot, but...
Engaging T.
Oh, come on! Thank you! Thank you for at least getting that result. This game, man. I swear.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
Huh. I don't really want a 1/1 copy of anything. Have cards I actually want 1/1 copies of? I don't think I do. Wasp. I have one card I want a 1/1 copy. May just be Binding Heal.
Reap what you sow.
Here we go.
Instruction begins.
So he has a very good Holy Nova, but we couldn't really avoid that unless I wanted to heal my 2-1 up, which I don't. Okay, target something else, dude.
One shot, one kill.
Yep, it's fine. Start the Abyss train? No, we're not going to start the Abyss train.
I've got a huge gun.
We're going to start the totally reasonable moves that are very unexciting train.
Here we go.
No, just do this.
Here we go. I must choose soon.
I should meet you.
If that turn is ready.
Alright. It's been totally reasonable. He has not played any removals. Uh-huh. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Oh, that's fine. That's definitely fine. That's so fine, I don't even want to assassinate it, but I guess I will.
So
I'm ready to I shall do as you say. You have
Alright. Easy games. This is what happens when the priest don't have it. On the other hand, if the priest does have it, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Valera versus Rexar. Let the hunt begin.
watch your back.
We have this. Oh. We are going to tempo out. Facing a hunter, we have like one heal, basically no heals. So we're winning on the board or not at all. It's also a 10-0 hunter. So. Alright, Dragon Slayer. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not gonna kill my own dragon. Mm-hmm. What? Uh-oh. That's... Hide from you a little. Two. I almost want a Death Speaker Flame Elemental.
I wonder.
Force him to use his weapon.
I sense your struggle.
Easy MCT. He doesn't have MCT. He's a freaking 11. He's a 10-0 hunter. Alright, he does not have MCT. He apparently does have this game. Alright, what can these secrets be? Ace traps, weird stuff. Improve my board a little. He has full Spellstone coming? Yeah, that's fine though. Okay. Into a weird territory here, but
harvest time.
Can't hit. He's not threatening me. He can just keep passing turns. I don't have like good things to improve my board on. But like I still have this wasp. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's kind of crappy.
So many options.
Done, done, done.
Too soon.
Come on.
Here we go.
Alright. Let's go. I don't have good setup cards. So I'm taking it like this. He's going to catch up in 3 turns, tempo-wise on the board. I need this Envenom weapon to do stuff. Him playing a dragon would help. Oh my god. What a top deck.
Alas, a worthy fool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. Reap what you sow.
Too soon. Here we go.
Alright. Let's see if I got this. I can't not trigger, because he eventually kills me no matter what, because I don't actually have large minions. That's how you play against that strategy. He's had one more card that he's held since the very beginning. Could be another Spellstone.
My duty is to the king.
Mm-hmm. Four, 5.
Come, my pretty bird.
Taunts!
Here we go.
Alright, don't have a single damage in your hand. He needs to have 0 damage in his hand, and my weapon can't hit anything. Assuming he goes face and hero. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. He doesn't seem like he has 1 damage. Yeah.
Ooh.
He is healing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll see if I win. I think that's game.
For the master.
Here we go.
I will be your death.
And that's game. We survived 2 spellstones, like 18 secrets, and a coined out eagle horn bow. Once again, barely winning. Barely winning. Hearts. And
Jaina.
You asked
not only do I think it was an old deck, but I also know the name. So I don't know if we were getting sniped or ghosted or whatever, but it was a hunter. It's not like he's reading our hand. These faster. What's up, Cass? Hope you had a good weekend. If you click the link and then sign up, you know, we get paid by the conversion. Nice. What a good top deck. Honey is a browser extension that helps you get free coupons. So totally free, and you help yourself and you help us. We got 2 more days left on this, so get them while you can. It's in the link in chat. We'd really appreciate it. Okay, so we're 11-0, which means this is how starts happen. Like, we play a Firefly into a plated beetle. He coins out an Arcanologist. You know, just normal things.
so many options.
I'll let him get some value. He pings on 3. That's like by far the most anti-value thing that has happened all game.
Pay attention, class.
Next turn, we can do a fast play into the Abyss, or we can Dagger and Venom Weapon if he doesn't kill this. No matter what he plays, we're set. Okay. Bet on him.
Instruction begins.
Here we go.
Thanks for the download. Okay. That's fine. My dagger can take care of that. Can keep doing that. All good. All good, all good. Evig Vandar, Twitch Prime, thanks for the sub. Go, shot, go.
Here we go.
Instruction begins.
Let's see if he has MCT. This guy, on the other hand, can have MCT. This is not the hunter. Oh, top deck. Top deck. What happens if I kidnap this? I'm extremely vulnerable to Flame Strike. But I win the next turn if he doesn't. That's gotta be worth it. I have nothing else to be doing.
I usually work
Do as you say.
Instruction begins.
Here we go.
Alright, let's see. Dreads! Thanks for the sub. 17 months in a row. Says, I'm here to hopefully not ruin the 2-level dream. Depends on if he has a Flame Strike or not. We know he doesn't have a Blizzard. He would have Blizzarded last turn, or he could top deck it, which is what he's hovering over. But we're good if he doesn't have a Flame Strike. That's all we're afraid of. And if he has a Flame Strike, we lose. And that's okay.
What to do? What to do?
He can taunt up, he can do anything he wants, he's gonna lose this turn. Like, I have it set up so perfectly for his Flame Strike. Okay. He's not dead this turn. That's fine, though. He just can't draw his Flame Strike now.
Come here. I shall do as you say. I am ready to
Here we go.
Setting it all up. Got my face damage in. Left out one face damage, but I think it was a long shot for me to be able to hit face 3 times before he taunts up or does something that is problematic for us.
You win.
And that's game 12-0. First 12-0 of the expansion. It's with Rogue, the best class. It's with a pretty good deck. This is a top 15 percentile according to arenadrafts.com, which just averages all of our tier list numbers. And I don't know about this deck. In terms of new cards, we had a Necrium Blade. That was pretty good. It worked a lot with our Blight Nozzle Crawler, which it's hard to tell the value of this because I don't know what my opponents were doing weird when we played it, but we didn't get the combo off that often. Or I should say, we had chances to get the combo off, but people kept playing small. Someone in chat was saying before how she had like a Shadow Word Death in her Priest run, and it just like never triggered for the entirety of the run, like for like so many games. And I think we may be entering into a meta where people play smaller minions, because we were having the same trouble with our Blight Nozzle Crawler. Also, 2 golden cards. Witching Hour is not really playable, but Christology is playable. Yeah, okay. Crazed Chemist was also very good. Mostly used for going face. And I think that's it. That's all the new cards we had. I'm averaging about 3 new cards per run taken. A lot of people doubted Ravencaller and how good it is, but it's a good, like... It's even on tempo if you play all the cards out on the same turn. So, what should we make golden in this deck? We, whichever card helps us the most, we usually craft a golden copy of it here on the stream. And, we also need to name this, because it's going up on our YouTube. Kidnapper? My hero power, yeah. We could name it Dagger. It's a pretty hero power heavy deck. That's a pretty crappy pack. Alright, so I've narrowed it down to Violet Teacher or Firefly. We already have 2 golden Fireflies. It's Violet Teacher. Eviscerate? I think you get free Eviscerates for golden. Oh no. Actually, we'll do Eviscerate. Betrayal saved you against the Hunter. I'll do an Eviscerate. We don't have a single Eviscerate that's golden. That feels wrong. Eviscerate got us a lot of our lethals. And really, I don't know how I don't have a golden Eviscerate after this long of playing this game, and it's a common card from like the very first set. So, it's long due. In a deck where I don't think any card specifically really like shine. Bone Marrow was good too, right? Fine. Alright. Let's see what we're playing next.